All right, today
Yes.
we welcome the founder and chief editor of Harbour Times, Mr. Andrew Wer.
Hey, always nice to be down here in Vincent Wong's HKSOW mobile studios. So Vincent, thanks for having me here today.
All right.
Today in LegCo.
Uh-huh.
You would have thought they would have picked all their committee chairs for all the various committees, but not so. Today they're going to be picking the committee chair for the subcommittee on smoking, public health ordinance. So they're going to be looking at that.
The vaping issue.
It's a number of issues. The big ones, vaping is going to be a big one this year.
Yeah.
Advertising, right? Because Australia's got this thing now where kind of like every package of cigarettes is basically wrapped up in a brown plain packaging. There's like nothing on it. It just says like
Australia. Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's taxation, of course, and those will be, and then illicit cigarettes, because of course taxation. If you raise the taxes too high, then it creates a financial incentive for smugglers to bring in tax-free cigarettes. So those are going to be the big issues this year. Whether or not Hong Kong bans vaping, right? Whether or not advertising is going to be further restricted, and whether or not taxation is going to go up. And taxes always go up. Most of the cost of a cigarette is taxes, not all the other stuff, but that'll, of course, will affect smuggling. But here's one thing that really struck me.
If this is the case, do you think the budget next month will announce a raise of a cigarette tax?
I can almost guarantee that it will, and the anti-smoking people will say it's not high enough, and the smokers will say it's too high.
But seriously, I think currently the effects or the effectiveness of further raising cigarette tax is very minimal.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not a smoker, and I'm all for anti-smoking campaign. But, But I'm even more supportive on effective means. That's the essence. That's the essence of solution journalism. I mean, further raising tax would not be very effective. I mean, it has not been very effective the last round. So I don't know.
Well, this is, I've said this before. That's why I think vaping is a good idea. But here's something. I'll finish this off on a really funny note. So I'm on the flight back from Vancouver a couple of days ago, and they had Aliens. The classic movie section. Ridley Scott, Sigourney Weaver. And here's the thing. That movie was made in 1986. Yeah, looking into the future. Yeah, not Sigourney Weaver, the Aliens. So it's 1986, but they're talking about a future where man has colonized the galaxy, and yet everybody's smoking in that movie. It's like, don't you think we would have found a better technology? Now, of course, 86, 96, 2006, 30 years later, of course we have. It's vaping, but I mean, it's just funny that of all the things they had in that movie, people flying through space and space guns and stuff, it's like, didn't they think we might have evolved out of smoking by then and come up with something different? But no, anyways, that's Ridley Scott. It's still a classic, great classic movie. But that just struck me as a really funny thing. Yeah. In Star Trek, you never see anybody smoking. I mean, it's the future. Anyhow.
All right. Let's see what happened in the discussions in LegCo. But good work, Andrew.
All right. Great solutions, Vincent.
Thank you.
Cheers.